but now you can hear me. Mic was muted. That's my bad. Playing Oxenfree, left off just before going to get Ren after... Well, I wouldn't say rescuing Clarissa, considering she jumped to her death, but not death, because she is still alive? Her body wasn't there. Anyway, here we go. I'm using a controller, so if I have any bugs, it's a PlayStation controller, so it might not work. I'll just switch back to mouse and keyboard. Anyway, here we go. Oh man, it was just working with this. Alright. D-pad works. Fine. Looks like I'm not gonna have any trouble then. I'm not sure what the controls are for picking dialogue with the PlayStation controller though. And hopefully I don't have to redo this area, but it kind of looks like I do.
Why is there a cable car here?
I do.
Couldn't they have just made, just like a normal bridge? With wood and...
It's not a cable car, it's a bridge ferry.
Bridge ferry?
Yeah, it's like an army thing, or... I know there's rules about what you can build on protected land, so maybe this is all it's zoned for or something.
It looks less than welcoming. Or at least it doesn't look very inviting. Or even on. Alright, well, let's just see if we gotta take the, conveyor thing. It's been rotting here since the invention
check out the
of
small
ovens.
cemetery in the Pacific Northwest. Literally, it's from the 1800s.
Jesus, I thought that was a pet cemetery. I'm kind of relieved. This island's depressing enough.
Fault with anything, or expose it. With charity, the abbot shall discuss it prudently.
Lest perchance God has sent him for this very thing.
Spooky. Come on, Jonas. There's no time to waste. See, and I'm gonna hit that cairn up here too. Since I have to replay this, I'm not gonna go all the way up to the left. It was like a station, catbird station, I think. Yeah, the little sign tells you that it's used for the call and response thingy. Box 6.
Well, how do you know you're Bobby Dunbar?
I know who I am, and I know who you are, and nothing else makes a difference.
Oh, okay. It's repeating. Oh, wait, no. Not going there. Oh, man. That scenery is just gorgeous. It's gotta be all hand-drawn. Or, I don't know. Like, I have no clue. It looks kinda hand-drawn.
Power Transfer Station 167.
Okay, that's a little strange. Why wouldn't they lock it? I mean, somebody should have locked it.
I don't know. Monsters?
Just monsters? That's your answer?
Yep.
For now. Being terrorized on an island by unseen forces really makes you miss television.
Well, maybe if we get the power working, you can catch up on the soaps.
I found the circuit breaker.
Very funny.
Wait, like the first thing it says is, beware of overload. Do not attempt restart without supervision. So I don't know.
I'll be fine. Just say what I need to do.
Just let me do it. That way, if something bad happens, you know.
Okay. Thanks.
No problem. It's just that you know kind of your way around here. You know Ren. If someone were to get electrocuted, it should be me, right? It makes some kind of circus sense.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
Trying to be
Right,
nice to him this time around. 'Cause I thought I was pretty decent to him last time.
What's happening?
Shit.
Why'd the lights go out? There's only one switch, so why didn't it work? The lamp's flickering. Do you think it's like on backup power now or something?
Sounds like it's emitting some weird noise, too. Right?
Yeah, a little. For some reason, it reminds me of the cave. Let's just try to get the power on, alright? Everything about this is making my skin crawl.
That's the same one. I must have skipped over it. There we go. Oh god. I don't like that.
That's... God, I haven't heard this in forever. This is something my mom used to... I am so tired of this funhouse bullcrap.
Boy. Yeah. I completely forgot about that little jump scare, so I'm happy I was diddling around, or else it would have got me. Yay, a chair.
Was that there? Alex? Are you alright? Alex!
Still funny. You've been doing
Not
it again.
funny. Not funny.
Nope.
Opposite. Total
Wrong.
opposite of funny. Look up.
I'm sorry. I had to.
It's true. I had to. Does the chair make noise?
What a night. Huh?
Yeah, tonight's not exactly what I expected.
What does that mean?
You said, what a night. I was just
I'm just...
humming like a barracuda.
Barracudas don't hum.
Well, this one is.
Praise the Lord.
Sorry, Jonas. Didn't know you were a barracuda expert. My bee.
Well, will you look at that? It didn't collapse. That's one good thing that happened tonight.
Yep. Yay.
You used to come here a lot as a kid, right? To the island. I mean, that's what Ren made it sound like.
Yeah. With my brother.
With Michael? Yeah? Like, with your mom and dad, or...?
Sometimes mom and dad, but mostly just him and me. Some people camp here, but it's weird. I don't know why they just leave their tent.
Looks kinda dumpy. Like,
Wait,
I don't know,
dump?
like it's been abandoned. Yeah, I can see this place being cool, like in the summer, or even in the spring. You got the park, you got the main street shops.
Yeah. It's pretty nice. It can be pretty nice.
You used to come here a lot as a kid, right? To the island. I mean, that's what Ren made it sound like.
Yeah.
I only mention it because my family trips were awful.
That wasn't
My
on
mom
before.
would always insist on going to Missouri every single year. Ugh. I mean, it was all we could afford, but still,
Why was it so bad?
there just was nothing to do. And my parents wanted to give me a good time, and they couldn't, and I could tell. I don't know. I look back on it now, and those dumb trips are kind of like, they're just containers for, I don't know, the memories that I have with her. Nowadays, I think what stuff happens matters more than where stuff happens. But, I don't know.
Yeah. I think I agree.
It's just a theory, anyway.
Wait, wasn't this... We passed this a minute ago, right? And it wasn't burning?
I honestly don't remember. used to come here a lot as a kid, right? To the island. I mean, that's what Ren made it sound like.
Something's wrong. We've already done this, like, twice.
Done what? 'Cause I don't remember any of this.
I think we're going in circles. We've seen these same damn trees, like, I don't know how many times now.
We just got off the tram thing, Alex. This is all new, so, I mean, what are you saying? Are we lost? Or is it something else?
We keep repeating this one moment for some reason. This is, new. It's kind of weird. I had the exact same kind when I was a kid.
Yeah, why would a toy company make two, right?
Heh.
Oh, love the jokes. Keep it up. See what happens. Take that, ball.
No.
What?
I'm taking a picture of the ball moving, not your kicking, just so you know.
Fetch? Is this the dog?
Okay, I'd like to know where this is going. Okay, I'd like to know where this is going.
Maybe don't antagonize whoever.
It's a good one.
I think they have a sense of humor.
Oh, what's that? Don't want to play anymore?
What the heck?
Oh my god.
My doctor's not going to be happy with my blood pressure this year.
Yeah, mine neither.
Again?
Again? Really? But... fine.
Wait, where's Jonas? What?
Whoa, wait, what's happening?
I can't read that.
Tell Michael to stay with Clarissa. They like each other a lot. But Michael's dead. How could I even...
Wait, we've done this before.
Okay, there's got to be a way out, or...
Getting chills.
It's alright, we must have just missed, something.
Can you kind of remember more now?
It's starting to stick. Yeah, I mean, it's still sort of foggy, but whatever, I'll deal with it.
Huh, it's just like the armoire in the cave. Super duper old, but in like...
You know, I didn't realize I felt like a pressure in my head until right now. Maybe doing that fixed the loop.
Oh.
But whatever you did helped something, I think.
Yeah, but making it sound right did what?
I don't know, but it's like my allergies cleared up or something. Let's just keep going and get Ren.
I don't like that Shadow has, like, 2 eyes. I mean, I guess that's better than, like, more than 3 eyes.
So... ghosts, huh?
Ghosts. What do you think they want?
Can't live with them, can't live them without.
The ghosts.
Do they have to want anything?
Just most of the time, don't they like... I mean, isn't that why they're trapped here or whatever? Because they didn't do something they needed to in life, or...
I don't think our previous knowledge of movies and comic books applies here, really. But fine.
I just hope they want to, like, play soccer every once in a while, and that's it.
Yesterday, the remains of 4 bodies were discovered in 2 cars submerged west of Cape Mears. How the cars got in the water, no one...
Dang. Huh. I don't know, this place is cool. Let's check it out. Not seeing anything. So, not sure there's a point. Maybe it comes in handy later. I don't know. There's another cairn. Hey, and a nice park bench. Maybe I can take a breather. I keep hitting that instead of R1. It's like propellers or guns. There it is.
Baychimo, Thresher, Peterhoff, Arizona.
I don't know then.
Oh, I remember this. The two Jacks carved their... Jack Mitchell and Jack Ladd, they used to hang out together all the time. And they carved their names into this bench on a school trip once. You don't care, do you?
No, please, keep going.
Okay, on another school trip that...
Stop.
Gotcha. Wonder... what are the letters and how do I get them? Maybe that's an NG Plus thing.
Is that Nona?
Oh, please don't be possessed.
Don't, okay? Just don't move, okay? Don't come anywhere near me.
Nona.
Just don't move.
What is it? What's wrong?
This night has turned banana bread really fast, and I'm seeing things and forgetting things, and I bumped into you once already, and it was horrible. So,
We haven't... This is the first time we've seen you since the beach.
be that as it may, I've seen an Alex. So just look, you're not gonna talk about my grandfather. You're just gonna stand there, politely, and tell me if you've seen Clarissa. 'Cause I've been looking.
Clarissa's
No, we haven't. But we're looking for Ren right now. So have you maybe seen him?
No, not Ren.
I probably got a letter.
Okay,
I don't remember.
well-
Hey, listen, Nona. You should come with us. That way we're not all, separated.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
All right, okay. Hey, I get it, I do. I'm chumpy right now too, but
Just let her go, Jonas. She's a space monkey right now.
wait, just... Nona, can you do me a favor? Can you go to the comm tower and wait for us? We got the lights on there, and it seems pretty safe.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Go to the comm tower and just sit tight till we get back.
And the comm tower is where?
It's the Cloudbuster at the edge of town. Can't miss it.
All right, bye.
That girl's a peach.
After the shortwave, gotcha. So I probably found a bunch. It's been long enough. The last time we played this was like at its release, which was almost exactly a year ago, actually. Actually, I'm gonna check Steam real quick. It'll tell me when I bought it, I think. I bought this game a year and 10 days ago. And I played through it all in one night. Please don't be spooks. Ah, it's spooks. We're at the ghost pond. I should probably do
Hey, just for me.
Alex
Why'd
cosplay.
you let me flip the switch back at the bridge? To be honest, I expected you to just bull ahead and do it yourself. But
Because you wanted to, that's why. Pretty simple, really.
all right. Okay, that must be the way station. And actually, help me understand, why would an island need anything like that anyway? Like, nobody's going anywhere. Doesn't the whole thing
minor
just go in a
spore.
circle?
This was a mining island before the war. And the land, as you can tell, it wasn't really conducive to most different ways of transport, so they dug into the hills and laid down tracks and carted the coal by freight to the pier for the boats. Oh, I think I remember reading that this well is supposed to be the first thing ever built or whatever on the island back in the 1600s.
It doesn't have a sign or anything.
It used to, I think.
Dredged by
Can I ask you
Franciscan
something?
friars, this freshwater well was never actually
Yeah,
used,
of course.
as the missionaries
You
quickly
think I'm
decided the
kind
island
of a
wouldn't suit
slacker
their
idiot,
ministering
right?
needs, and
Like,
abandoned
I
the
wouldn't
project
find
in
any of this stuff
1852.
interesting?
It was utilized by Spanish pioneers for a while,
I think you're
until
smart.
it became
Come
a
on, what are
secondary
you talking
resource
about?
for mining companies to get
I don't
clean
know.
water.
I just sometimes
The
get
US
these,
Navy
like,
ended up digging
whiffs
their-
of... I don't know. I can't think of the word for it.
Maybe it's stress? Like from what's going on right now?
You think I don't know stress? I know stress.
Okay.
It's like, I don't know. Nah, it'll come to me.
Dredged by Franciscan friars, this freshwater well was never actually used, as the missionaries quickly decided the island wouldn't suit their ministering needs and abandoned the project in 1852. It was utilized by Spanish pioneers for a while, until it became a secondary resource for mining companies to get clean water. The U.S. Navy ended up digging their own, more modern water pipeline, but servicemen and women would come here frequently for off-site meetings and day events.
Alright, there we go. Learned some hashtag well facts. What's over here? Anything? Yeah, I'll just go straight to Ren.
This island has had many owners. Portuguese explorers, Spanish settlers, but few stayed long, preferring the ranch work offered by the mainland. After 1890, the island was gifted to Colonel Caleb Edwards for his part in the American Indian Wars, and he would lease it to several mining companies throughout the early 1900s. This relay station served as the center of a makeshift railroad that carted coal to northern and southern piers. When Edwards died, the government saw a hole in national security at the outset of World War II and decided to take control of the island once again, founding Fort Milner in 1941.
That's your hashtag island fact.
Guys, Jesus, it took you forever to get here. What happened?
There you
I've
are.
been scared out of my mind. Hearing things, seeing things.
We went to Milner first. Clarissa was having a slow motion conniption, and I don't know, it just seemed more pressing.
Oh my God, Clarissa can handle herself. I'm the one that needed a babysitter until I was 14. Do you have, like, any idea what's going on?
Okay, that must be the way station. And actually, help me understand, why would an island need anything like that anyway?
Ugh, Jonas, we're repeating the same stuff again.
We are? There's your boy.
Hey, Ren! We made it, finally.
Ren.
Ren? Ren!
Seriously, Ren, you can have a drug freak out on your own time. I don't have the patience to worry about you right now, so come on, look alive here.
What's he doing? Is he, like, sleepwalking?
Ren, are you in there? Come on, pal, the neighbors are here and they want to borrow some sugar.
This isn't a guy on drugs. Not that I want to, like, alarm you.
Yeah, I don't want to say the word possession here, but
But what?
he's possessed. It's possession. He's clearly possessed.
Well, you know, let's not jump to conclusions here, but maybe it's not that.
I don't know if you remember, but the last time we got stuck, we used one of these things to get out of it. So I'm not just messing around right now.
Yeah, I remember.
Why
Kind
are
of.
there tapes just in the middle of the island? I never quite understood that, or I forgot the reasoning behind it. forgot it was a tempo thing.
Hey, where'd Ren go? He was standing right there.
Ren, are you still here?
I said this last time, but I think the way they did the movement is it's got to be just 2D with like a path that the model can move on. Like Final Fantasy.
Ren must have used this to call us.
Oh, it looks smashed.
Like Final Fantasy VII is the one I'm thinking of. Static backgrounds, 3D models. Oh boy.
Crap. I don't... Maybe we shouldn't, go near him?
Ren, can you hear me?
I mean, I know they say don't move somebody with a spine injury, but it's like... We gotta do something, right?
Yeah, any thoughts on what we could do?
If I did have any thoughts on what would solve this, wouldn't that be a little weird?
Shit, we got some triangles incoming. Hit the deck.
It's doing something, but...
Helping him, hopefully. I don't know.
Come on, Ren. Oh, that sounds painful. The slow drawing of the triangles gets me every time. It's pretty satisfying. Boom.
Jesus, Ren, are you...
Talk through, child.
What? Where'd he go?
Feels
Stretched. Better.
now.
Just stretched better now?
Where did you...
Are abounding. Not one. Silly. But do not
Be stood. You
our dolls would never plot. Hurt can won't hurt you.
Can we, help you? Or...
leave.
Lee?
Maybe? But I don't really...
Grounded by Adler. The Margaret.
Pretty.
Little Poppy.
Pretty little puppy.
Adler. That old woman? What does she have to do with anything?
That old woman was
Young.
once
Really?
We were
young. Once
sit
still.
bear fruit.
Tag.
Tag? I'm it? Oh, shit.
Ah! Holy mother of God. You guys,
God, Ren!
man.
Ren, Jesus, are you alright?
Yeah, just give me a second. Give me a week. Why? Why is this? Why? Actually, thanks for coming, by the way.
Sure.
Why is this happening? I mean, I've been here. I visited this place like 15 times.
The island's haunted, Ren.
Like haunted with memories or elevators on their period haunted?
The second one.
Guys, anyone? Is this thing working? If anyone can hear this, out there, in whatever. I'm at the comm tower on Edwards Island.
Hey, she listened to us. Great.
So, if anyone can... What is this? I'm trying to communicate with the...
Does she know how to even work that stuff?
Doesn't sound like it.
We should get back there before she freaks out and
Oh,
runs
the
away.
idiot.
I think that was our cue then. It's kind of a shortcut back to the communication tower if we go through this fence. Shouldn't take that long.
I think it's actually locked.
Not from this side. It's a little latch. I could see it from the window.
Well, so wait. Is this the shortcut way? Sometime I'll do a playthrough where I try to make everyone hate me. though I have trouble with those. As I project onto the characters too much.
Oh, man. You know what just jumped into my head just completely randomly? That show in the, it was a horse ranch? Or a horse farm, but that makes it sound like they have a little Cabbage Patch field.
Horse ranch show? What?
A year ago, out in Salem, we took over a stable and our band played, and you ditched that test again, right? To bring us a new amp? Because during the sound check, we blew ours. None of this is sparking any synapses.
Sure. If I squint, I can kind of remember. What about it?
Nothing. I don't know. But I can't believe you didn't tell Jonas this story yet. She had already blown off this, like, super important for school placement aptitude test once, and...
Why'd you do that?
I think she was indisposed? You know, I can't even remember.
Michael had just died, like, a month or two before, and I don't know, I just wasn't in the quizzing mood.
But, you know, it's... whatever, that's not part of the story. Anyways, she was gonna retake it, and on the
Thanks,
day
friend.
of, I had to emergency call her way out in the... just picture, like, Little House on the Prairie.
I don't know what that is.
It's
What?
Really? You don't know what Little House on the Prairie is?
Wait, you blew off an important test to get him an amp? Really? That was a thing you did?
I guess. I mean, I don't really remember this at all.
Remember that part where Michael died?
Sure.
And the funny part is, I'd taken that same test after dosing a bunch of cough medicine, and I still aced it, so she would have blown it out of the water. And even knowing that, she still came out to help me.
You failed to tell me that part.
Maybe that's why this is a more meaningful memory to me than you.
I don't know. I think you probably should have taken the test.
Really? Even if at the time she didn't care? How come?
Why do you think so?
Listen, it's just... like, if I was good at what you guys are good at, which is being smart, I wouldn't waste one of my few remaining test days on a show in a barn. No offense.
Hey, none taken.
Well, I don't regret it. Not really. Ren did a good show, and Mindy got drunk, and it was funny, and the test wouldn't have made me laugh, so...
Amen.
All right.
Now, 7.
A low-frequency radio wave is incident upon a body of radio waves travel forever until it is absorbed by matter or a person.
Huh. I can't remember if this was open or not. I think it was. I think that's the place we came out of. Was it, though? I have to find out. I can't just leave this door. It's interesting. It's still technically, like, open world. It's linear, but you don't necessarily have to go in that order. By the time I saw your message, Jordy, I had already gone in and come out, so...
Mayday! Oh, crap. This is just coming out of speakers on the roof thing, isn't it?
She's adorable, isn't she?
Ugh. My god, is this what I sound like? How can anyone stand to listen
let's
to
see
me
how
all
she
day?
is. And, so give my lungs a breather. My stupid chest's on fire for some reason.
Smoke will do that.
Yes, it will.
Oh, hey guys. I see you down there. And without Clarissa... Actually, I'm gonna stop talking since obviously isn't working, so just come on up and you can help or something. God, this stupid thing.
She doesn't sound good, right? She sounds a little off.
I don't know her well enough.
She's probably at least a little scared. She was freaked out when we ran into her, and we still haven't found her best friend, so...
I'm so glad I took that second brownie.
What?
It's kind of,
Oh.
you know, it's just...
Wait, second brownie? Ren, please tell me this is a joke, okay? This is a joke, right?
Why would this be a joke? I'm not joking.
Wait, you're not messing with us? You seriously took another one?
It was like half of one, all right? It's just to level me out. It'll bring me back up. That's
You better pray to whatever god scares you the most. It does level you out, because if this screws us up, you're on summary probation.
Don't say that. That's not nice.
Oh, God.
Hey.
This thing doesn't work.
Not
Well,
getting anything?
kind of
I'm
does.
getting something, but it's like, I don't know.
We heard you on the squawk box. When I tried it, I just got static and a weird sound, so...
That's about all that I'm getting. Sorry I was like weird earlier. But hey, have you figured out what's going on yet? You have to know something. You've been like out there.
Look, we tuned into something in the cave, and it was like Gabriel sounded the trumpet. Just everything went terrible.
And, ghosts.
Yes.
Hashtag Bible
I
reference.
got it. This is great. This is perfect.
Nope.
I know exactly what to do.
Do you?
Yeah.
Aren't you high?
totally. It's Maggie Adler.
Maggie Adler.
Well,
Yeah, she
Ghost
has a
did say
boat.
something.
Had a boat. I mean, the boat's still here, but she's not. She's
Oh boy, thank God for that memory.
Yeah, finally something positive jarred loose through all the hysteria. My sister Allie worked at the parks office in town. She had to deliver that old woman her mail every day. I know that they have the key.
Okay, so
No, we are not. We are not going to go with the plan. The first plan put forth by the group's resident burnout.
Hey,
Aren't you?
Come on. I'm not a burnout. Okay, so
Hey, Jonas, seriously, back off, okay? Ren's a good bloke.
Thank you. And thank you for taking advantage and saying bloke.
Ren, understand it is completely your fault that we're in this to begin with.
Is it
What?
though?
Now you want us to trust you when things are really bad?
Come on, Jonas, this is nobody's fault. Ghosts are never anybody's fault,
That's
certainly
true.
not ours.
That's
yeah,
true. Ghost
guys,
is nobody's.
This isn't really a productive.
It should be obvious to even the cheap seats that you're the only new weirdo who throws this whole social harmony thing we got going on out of
Hey,
whack.
look at this radio.
Sorry. Carry on.
Or don't.
Listen, we're all thinking what I'm saying.
No, we're not.
Jonas is clearly a total weirdo that would rather him save the day than let anyone else be right.
How can you say that you're in the right?
Okay, Ren, just take a step back, all right? Jonas isn't a weirdo. He's a good guy.
What? Your good guy is like deploying a missile barrage of insanity on me right now. The stories I heard about this guy, he's a maniac, okay? He's gonna trash our only legitimate means of getting out of here if you buy into this crap.
Legitimate means? What are you even talking about? You have no idea if there's a bug.
Okay, you're arguing 15 things at once now. Do the plan, trust Jonas, leave Ren, like, pick a target, or, better yet, just don't.
Yeah.
Look, I don't care what Caveman Jonas says. There
What
is
is
a
that?
boat at Maggie Adler's house. And the key to her house is back on Main Street.
And the backup plan for when this thing fails spectacularly is two of us have to stay here by the semi-functioning walkie-talkie.
Fine by me. Alex has the radio. Are you okay to go into town? Not that you wouldn't be okay.
Yeah, it's not like, I'm fine, whatever, I'm ready.
You shouldn't go alone. We don't need like 3 of us up here.
Yeah, I'll totally go. It's my, brilliant idea or whatever.
Are you kidding? Your food is gonna start kicking in any second. Beyond that, you're a completely unreliable basket case.
I am
That's
not a
true.
basket case.
Just shut up, both of you.
Sorry.
Okay, keeping in mind who you've been able to depend on the whole night.
Yes, keeping in mind who you're tired of.
Keeping in mind who's taller, who do you want coming with you?
Yeah, your oldest pal.
Oh my god.
Or your new psycho stepbrother.
Jonas, let's go.
Ah, thank you.
What?
I picked no the
First
last
you let me
time.
sweat it out for 2 hours in the woods to go gallivanting around with this guy, and now you're still picking him over me? Him? Him?
Ren, you ate another brownie. What do you expect me to do?
I expect you to, care? I expect you to think, hey, maybe Ren needs some support. Just fine, whatever. Have fun, you two.
This isn't fun. That's the point.
Oh, God. Will you just shut up?
Okay, before things get stupid again, good luck with the whole key thing. We'll be waiting, guys.
Thank you, Nona. I know I picked Nona last time because she was like the only sane person. Let's talk.
Are you, feeling any better since the last time we saw you?
I don't know. Like, I'm getting the flu, honestly. But whatever, I'll rally. Just come back with the key.
We're still friends, Ren. If Missy's 6th grade birthday party couldn't split us up, this certainly won't.
Good luck with the thing, Alex.
Walk speed, boys. Someone tell Thomas in the messenger chat that Twitch chat exists. I guess I can if he's watching. You can say these things in Twitch chat, Thomas. But no, I'm not doing a bitch run, because that was my first run. My first run is usually played in the way that I would act. So, total bitch. Make an account then, Thomas. It's 2017. Your dad has a Twitch account. I mean, maybe, I don't know. I'm assuming you have an email, though, so... Yeah, there's a lot of quiet walking sometimes, and I feel like during that, maybe they should increase the walk speed.
Okay, look.
But also, it's
I'm
kind of
sorry
nice.
now for what happened up there, but I do not want you to take it as an admission of guilt.
I'll explain in a second.
Distinction is important, because I don't think anything that I said was that off base.
Well, if you're going to say you're sorry, I guess the floor is yours.
I'm sorry. I am.
There
I
we
didn't
go.
mean it to get that
Where am I going? Left.
far. Look,
I think. No, I need to go down.
and I just want to clear the air too, just so Ren or whoever can't use it as ammo against me. But you might have heard that I, went to jail at some point. I never went to jail, but I did beat up a guy and get sent to juvenile detention for it. And I just wanted you to know so it wasn't like a thing hanging over your head or anything.
Why'd you do it?
Just, my mom got sick, and then she got real sick, and then this kid, Timmy Finster, threw a baseball at my head, and yes, he was joking, but I don't know, I just popped. Yeah, it was as stupid as it sounds.
You lost control, Jonas. It happens. We break sometimes.
My mom found out, of course, and I never really squared it with her in a way that, I don't know, things never really work out the way you want, you know? But, whatever.
Are you okay?
It's not like I'm sick or whatever, I'm fine. I'm not gonna say I'm a good guy, Alex, but I'm trying to be. And that's really about all I can say.
You are a good guy, Jonas. I'm a scary judge of people. I'm like a bee. I can sense stuff. But I'm serious now. You're a good guy.
The island
Okay.
is famously named after Colonel Caleb Edwards for his glorious and triumphant slaughtering of countless families during one of the great ethnic cleansings of the 20th century. The forceful removal of an ignorant people to make space for destined holders is a time-honored tradition in our still young country. And you will be a part of that heritage, Alex. Do not resist. It will be over soon.
Hashtag Trump's America?
This early version of what would today be considered a blast and fallout shelter was commissioned and built in 1946. The above-ground hub leads to a bunker 60 feet beneath the Earth's surface, molded with layers of poured concrete and packed earth. The lead blast door will only unlock through use of the call and response system, a setup devised by Lieutenant Commander Matthew Feinberg to prevent tampering. If the Catbird Station, a small watch point in Edwards Forest, radios in a decoded attack, the shelter door will automatically open, triggering an alarm and compulsory evacuation.
Cool. I want to say I mentioned this. Yeah, I said I was going to say that just walking with no dialogue section after that. I almost feel like that's to let you kind of like relax after having what's the most intense narrative moment up until this point. I think if they just kept barraging you with dialogue, perhaps it would get tiring, but perhaps not. It would be good if they put in some like cairns, so you can at least like explore something a little bit while you're just walking. Alright, you just a regular light, cool. Really, I should just walk with this open. There we go. Let's see what the spooky ghosts have to say this time. Da-da-da.
How many of you are there?
Oh.
How many of you are there?
That's weird. I don't remember that one. Yes, it's current year and you don't have an account. I'd say it's about time. Plus, you can give your old pal, Evan, a follow, Reno.
This is whatever, but are you, like, religious at all? I mean, my dad said your mom wasn't, but that doesn't necessarily mean...
No, not at all. My parents weren't, and I'm not either.
Okay, but still, even after tonight, this hasn't shaken anything loose or made you sort of reconsider?
No. I mean, we say they're ghosts.
Unexplained phenomena?
But when a bird looks in the mirror, she doesn't see her reflection. She sees, like, a bird assassin. And there's a strong possibility we're just as stupid right now.
Huh, alright. Well, my mom was Methodist. My dad kinda didn't care, but tonight's kinda... I guess I'm just realizing a lot of it's rubbed off on me more than I thought. But, I don't know. Is that... my god, is that Clarissa? She's... well, I was gonna say okay, but I'm not too sure about that.
She's alive. You're alive! Man, I've never been so happy to see you
How
in my
the
life.
hell did you get up there?
She has the... she's doing the thing, the eye thing. Christ, this is not... I am not getting used to this, I'll be honest.
Okay, just what do you guys want? This isn't... this has just really lost its charm, I have to say.
Maybe they wanna... maybe the ghosts or whatever wanna help us somehow? Is that the, like, point of trying to... whatever, like, talk through us or something?
Maybe.
Clarissa, how are you, doing, hon? Alex, little help over here. Clarissa, why don't you crawl down from there? Jesus.
You think you can control me?
Clarissa?
I'm trying to help you. This will...
Help me. Help me. How will that help me?
I was looking forward to seeing you. Yes, I used to dream about something like this.
It's helped the others. Ren and Nona, they've gone through the same...
Gone through what? They're children. They've gone through nothing.
When you're off, the little machine has no more heart than a brain.
No more heart.
Okay. Oh, she's actually here.
Is she okay?
Thank God.
Oh, she's... Clarissa, are you okay? Steady, just take it easy.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Okay, just take
I
it
don't
slow.
believe that.
You've just been through something.
Do you remember anything that happened?
I remember waiting in Fort Milner and seeing you.
That's it?
How did I get here?
I think we were hoping you could tell us that. But I don't even know if it matters. You're here now.
There's been, like, time disturbances or something, and I think that's what's been teleporting people around, so... And we just had one.
Time disturbances.
You really don't remember anything?
No, I remember something. I remember you with that radio. And I remember feeling like you were the reason all of this was happening.
You remembered wrong.
Wait, it's Clarissa's turn already?
Yeah, it's my turn. What do you mean it's Clarissa's turn already? I haven't even asked one question. Everyone's asking me. I get to do the asking now.
Are you controlling this?
It's, my turn, if that's what you mean. And you, of all people, should know what my question is gonna be, because I'm not gonna waste it. Alex, what did you do? Explain why me and my best friend, and your idiot best friend, and your new stepbrother are all
Clarissa, please don't draw a chalk line here. Don't make factions, we have to stick together if we're gonna make it through this.
Jonas, now you're seeing who you're stuck to until graduation.
Clarissa, seriously, I can vouch for this. This isn't her fault.
It has to be her fault. Of course it's her fault. There's no other way this story goes. She creates chaos.
Why? Why does it have to be my fault?
Why does it have to be your fault? Are you kidding me?
No, come on, Clarissa. Let's not do this right
You're
now.
gonna learn, Jonas. I swear to God. The town looks at her like she has a red letter tattooed on her freaking forehead. And the giant, lit up Christmas tree reason why is that Michael is dead because of her. Because of her. Like...
Clarissa, just shut up! Look around. We're not at high school where anyone gives a crap about your pet miseries.
Michael was gonna leave town. He was free. He was out of here until this one convinced him to take her swimming for one last God knows what. And he drowned. He drowned in Horn Lake while this one could barely flap her arms.
It doesn't make it my fault! Anyone could have been there, anyone, and then they would have had to watch him die, you unbelievable prick!
Anyone wouldn't have watched him die, Alex. Anyone else would have done something.
Okay, enough. Seriously. Clarissa, this is so... I can't even believe we're talking about this right now.
Jonas, it was awful, all right? It's still awful, and
I know it's okay, I know. But right now we're gonna break into that office, and we're gonna find the key. And we're going to go home.
No.
No, what do you mean no?
All the Oxenfree.
So let's... Wait, what? Wasn't Clarissa with us like 2 seconds ago? That's crazy, it was like she was just here.
Yeah. Yeah, she was, but we're looping again, so God only knows where she is now.
You know, I don't understand how what we did in that cave is...
Yep, this isn't budging.
Well, the lock looks, less than modern. Let's just brute force it, both of us. It might splinter, but we should get in.
I don't get enough breaking down doors in my life, really, so I'm not gonna complain.
All right. Let's see if Ren's plan was a good one or not.
Ren's a good egg. If he thinks there's something in here, there probably is. To sign up for the aquatics program, please register at the front desk.
Never gets old.
I think here's something. It's another pocket radio, I think.
Hey.
It's like there's way more stations on the dial.
It says that... Here's another one. It says they're wall radios.
Hey.
Wall stands for... Wave-assisted lock. Ah, they use, that frequency thing, where each frequency is like a key to open the doors around here. It says that you use them like identification tags.
Okay, cool, great.
Oh, wait, look at this. Personal effects of Margaret Dorothy Adler.
Why would her stuff be here? Didn't her family, or, like, hasn't her family been carting her things back to town?
We can head back. I'm just gonna... Here, this is... To whom...
Oh, I'm still missing 4 anomalies. Oh well.
It should concern. This is a letter from her? This island and its history is a lie. Wow. Well, this is going somewhere.
What? What could that mean?
I've been compelled by both forces outside my control and my own willful concern for the safety of others to conceal the many truths about Edwards Island. But now I feel any further inaction may carry
Many truths.
Shh. Inside, you'll find 2 wall-equipped radios. I have commandeered the old Cardinal Station 140.1 and used it to relay clues to nearby beacons buried throughout the area. Find these beacons in the notes within and discover the true chronicle of the island.
November.
Oh, scavenger hunt! Scavenger hunt! Scavenger hunt!
Wait. To whosoever finds the material, know that I am discomfited for keeping it hidden and ashamed for the lies I helped preserve. But also know that I acted in what I felt were the best interests for all at the time. And truly for the interest of time itself?
I've seriously had like dreams about this. Finding a secret, digging it up, it turning out to be a mechanical unicorn.
Please do not get glassy eyes over this, okay? We do not have to dig up some old lady's recycling. We can just go home.
We're doing it.
Everything becomes a
Alpha,
November,
A-N,
Tango,
O,
India,
I,
Quebec, Uniform,
Q.
Echo, eventually.
Did I miss that?
Everything becomes a Alpha,
A,
November,
N,
Tango,
T,
India, Quebec,
I,
Uniform,
L, antique.
Echo, eventually.
Everything becomes an antique. Is that an antique shop? Yep.
Everything becomes...
Oh, I didn't get to read it. Whoops. Yeah, I don't know if I found any of these. The USS Walter Raleigh, a destroyer escort, sunk the USS Kanaloa with friendly fire on October 25, 1943. It had held a developmental nuclear reactor in its belly and had been sent out weeks earlier as a test of its capabilities. Relatively few even knew of its existence, which tripled the base's confusion when the submarine communications had been cut. No one outside of a handful of us would ever know the truth. I would discover later that a weapons technician of the Walter Raleigh had been at Francis Salter's wedding. Salter was an engineer on the Kanaloa. I don't know why, but it's strange to me. Hey, I figured it out before you said anything. I'm slow like Jonas. Slowness is what they call him. Hey, Robin, when you played through, did you find it? I don't remember if you did any of the collectibles.
Alex, why are you wearing that jacket? It's like 75 degrees. The sun's out, you know? I thought you said you were going to go swimming anyway. You bring a jacket, but you don't bring a swimsuit?
The sun is not out. The sun is... I guess it barely came out just now. But see, this is when I get punished for watching the weatherman. He said it was going to be like overcast.
He said there was a chance for clouds.
Hey, Michael, we didn't bring drinks. Did we? I thought we said we'd bring drinks.
Wait, Michael?
Yeah? What is it? Did I almost step on a crab or something?
Robin, there's a big delay by the time my footage reaches you. So it doesn't appear instantaneously. It's probably like 30 seconds. Also, Thomas, if you're still watching, your ghost talked to me a little bit earlier.
It's been a spell since we did something, right?
And Jordy's
I feel
talked
like
to
I haven't
mine.
talked to you in a while. How have you been? What's been going on? How's classes? How's... what's-his-face, Mr. Collins' English?
Truthfully,
Sorry. I think... yeah, I accidentally left my phone on the ferry, because I do things like that.
Oh God, you idiot. Go get it before it leaves.
When I get back, I want to hear an Alex story.
Can't I just come with you?
I'll take 2 seconds. Think of something to tell me.
So...
Do you... I guess you don't remember anything, right?
What am I meant to remember? I'm sorry, did I forget something? I'm bad with dates.
Forget it. It's alright.
I'm glad we could all do stuff today. I'm glad you were cool with it, I mean. I know you guys are really close, and like, I know it can be annoying when somebody starts keeping all their time for their girlfriend or whatever. So, I think it would be cool if we could, like, continue to do things together.
Yeah, I, totally understand. And yeah, let's, do stuff, you know.
Cool. Michael, he loves you, like, a lot. I'm sure you know that, but he talks about you all the time. Oh, Alex did this, and Alex let the frogs out in science class. Isn't she hilarious? He just, he thinks you're a cool girl.
Yeah, well, I love him too.
I had to fight the skipper for it, but he didn't reckon how many squats I could do.
What's it up to, 6?
Only on burrito days. On non-burrito days, it's like 8.
Glad you got it back, regardless. So, I actually really want a cold something, so I'm gonna run into town and get like a soda. Anybody want anything?
Yeah, get me a drink too?
Sure. I'll be back.
Okay, I'm here. What's the story? I want the news. I want the Alex first edition. What's going on?
Things are bad, actually. Mom and Dad aren't great, and I'm like a hair trigger away from spinning off this planet. And
Hey, look. First of all, Mom and Dad are Mom and Dad. They fight a lot, but they're whatever. Everything always blows over. It's gonna be fine. You're too young. We're too young to worry about marital discord.
Yeah, sure.
And look, I know this was supposed to be our day, but I completely forgot I promised Clarissa I'd do something with her, so thanks for chaperoning. I know it's not what you had in mind, so...
Yeah, no problem. Just don't get all smoochy smooch while I'm in the general vicinity.
Because that would ever happen. It's important to me that you like Clarissa, Alex, so tell me the truth. What do you really think of her?
Oh, God, do what you want, man. Don't ask me for advice.
Okay, I'm taking that as endorsement, just so you know. You know, I never noticed. That's a good-looking jacket. I should ask for it back. I don't like my new one. Feels like I got shoes on my arms or something.
No way, bucko.
Bucko? You haven't called me that in years.
Forgot about that.
Alex, are you all right? Okay. Are you back? You've been acting super weird for like the last 5 minutes. Do you know that? I mean, I let it go for the first 2, but then it got stranger.
Jonas, I just saw... I think I just saw my brother.
Wait, what? Where? Here? Is he... Did you see him somewhere here?
It was like those time loops we've been experiencing, right? This was... It's like we've been having ripples, and this was a wave. I was bumped all the way back to when Michael was still alive.
Just now?
Turn on the Lima, India, Golf, Hotel, Tango. For the ships coming home.
I didn't know Maggie grew up in Maine.
There's a similar statue of a soldier in Maine where I grew up. My memory of it is, I think, part of the reason why I said yes when the Army recruited me out of college, despite my family's protestations. Anna, my closest friend from childhood, was of course thrilled at the possibility of my escape. I anonymously started the petition in 1975 to have this one made, after the daughter of Canelo crewman Francis Salter asked. I don't know why. A marker, maybe, for the hope I once had to help people. I don't know why I went this way. I'll just keep it on this channel in case there's another Adler letter. It's not the best thing to listen to, though. Also, I really like the music.
Oh, good. You didn't die.
Did you get it? Did it work? Do you hate me because it didn't work?
It worked. It worked. We got the... Well, actually, turned out to be a radio.
I guess the radio will open this somehow?
Hopefully. Give it a whirl.
I think that's just music. Anyone know Morse? What does it say?
Cool.
Wow.
Neat.
It serves the story, but
Please have a boat. Please have a boat. Please have a boat.
Just think happy thoughts.
Yeah.
like, wow, what a terrible security system. All I gotta do is turn my radio a certain number, and your gate opens.
Jesus, that house is huge. That lady really knew how to live. It's like the Chateau de...
How did she get so rich if she was just like a
Chateau de what?
communications person or whatever in the military?
What's down
I
here?
think I said when we got here, her family like owned part of the island or something. I think she just inherited a lot, honestly.
So I guess I can't right now. Oh well. Run, Alex, run.
Oh, it's like a boat that needs keys. There are no oars.
And before we go crazy, it wasn't with Maggie's stuff back at the office, like with the radio?
No, we checked everything.
Huh. Well,
What's plan B if we can't...
Keys, they have to be in the house for the movers or her family, you know?
That's as good a guess as any.
Yeah. Nothing.
that is a nifty gizmo.
It can't just be a transceiver.
Clarissa,
Oh, God,
Jesus.
you scared me. Thought you were like Maggie Adler's dead body or something.
How would that make sense?
How do you get in here? The door was locked. Do you have, like, a radio?
No, I don't have a radio. The kitchen window was open.
Kitchen window? Where?
In the back? In the kitchen?
I don't believe you. These windows don't even... They don't work like that.
How would you know? You've never been here.
Look, Clarissa's here, so everyone's here now. We can just... Everyone's okay, all right? That's a good thing.
Yeah, let's just find the keys to the boat or a
don't
phone
trust that
or whatever
Clarissa.
and just find a way home. I promise. We can all keep talking and or fighting at school on Monday.
I don't care what she says. Just everyone keep your eye on her.
Yeah, I just might climb through the kitchen window again. Who knows?
Okay, we get it. Haha, carry on. Everybody find something and hope that it helps.
Like it's my fault you were freaking possessed like 3 times.
It's been disconnected. Bummer. How are you doing?
How are you doing?
How you doing?
I think about as bad as everybody else right now. I feel like I've been run over with a truck with acid wheels, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that's pretty much been the slogan of the night. We'll make shirts when we get home.
There's an attic.
We'll be okay.
Right?
Wait, have you seen this? It's like a star map or a diagram of planets or something.
Yeah, why would she need anything like a map of the universe? It's not like she's bouncing stuff off satellites for a job. Or maybe they were back then, what do I know?
Maybe they needed to chart signals through space or something?
Maybe.
Man, I don't know.
Oh, it's a draft of her letter that she left in the office. To whom it should concern. She left notes everywhere, she said. Hidden with secret signals.
She was an odd one, I'll give her that. But, you know, cool in a way.
No, I think it's pretty cool, actually. I could see myself doing something like this for the people I leave behind.
Well, leave a cheat sheet for the laziest of us, okay? Oh, that's an attic? Thought it was like a cat's toy or something.
The chest is padlocked. Needs a combination.
I didn't watch this
was
part.
either paranoid beyond belief or just a very tidy woman.
Plus, I was trying not to watch.
Well, she buried
Trying
information
not to
in
watch
sonically
you.
camouflaged containers, Jonas. My guess is paranoid.
Because I don't remember it that well. I wanted to. Yeah, I played it. I already went through that one. I mean, I'm about due for a spook. I don't really want to walk in front of the mirror, but here we go.
Man, she owned enough books. It's mostly math, I think. Ergodic thermodynamics. And religion. Sheesh, there's a
Okay,
lot of...
we get it. She liked the smell of paper. Fascinating insight. We'll all miss her dearly.
Put some clothes on. Remember that guy? Where are your parents? Your kid's better than...
Oh, Chad's lake house.
Yeah, that guy was a freaking weirdo.
Yeah.
Guess Ren's downstairs. I don't know. That wasn't open, so I hope Ren's in here. Yeah.
Find anything useful?
Not yet. But you know, the night is young.
How's the, Nona stuff going?
What do you care? Like, seriously, why didn't you let me go with you to Main Street? Did I do something that bad? I just don't get it.
Okay, I'm sorry. I just thought you needed a breather. I mean, seriously, an
That
hour
brownie.
earlier you were, like, possessed and freaking out.
Okay, that is true, I guess, but still, it was annoying.
Yeah, you're
She
annoying.
made a lot of... What should I call these? Slides? They're not videos.
Silent memories?
Huh. Ren, you were right. There's like a ledger here. The Adler family does own the island.
Never doubt me.
And here's the combination for the... There's a padlocked chest in the attic upstairs.
Hey.
29, 18, 54.
Cool?
Let's play this shit.
There's something in here.
Just looks like vacation slides or something.
Or spooky spooksvilles. But I can't play them. I think I definitely like the controls a little bit better on controller. It's like a lot less annoying to scroll through the radio. I'm gonna check the beach if it'll let me. No. Alright, back to the attic. Run on the spaghetti legs.
Are you, doing okay?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Yeah?
Sure.
We're going home soon, so...
Yeah, that's true.
You ain't going anywhere.
$29, $18, $54.
54.
It's a lot of radios and those containers we saw at the town office. Oh, and like a map of the caverns. She's written here, tune into the source.
We think that means she couldn't have known about the ghosts, right?
Tune into the source. It's probably something about the special radios, you know?
Huh.
Could it be? Something relating to everything we've done? Great.
Is this... Ah, the boat keys. Got 'em.
Let's blow this pop stand. Oh, I just got that. Popsicle stand. It does make sense.
Oh, okay.
All right, we got keys for the boat.
Where?
Jonas found them in a chest upstairs. So, say thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I was just saying it. It's not directed at you or
Cincinnati.
anything.
Okay.
I don't like walking in front of mirrors. Great.
Alex! Oh, Alex! Come down here, please.
We have something we want to show you.
Nona, come on, honey. It's time to motor.
Come on, Benjamin.
Come on, Ren. Are you asleep?
I'm gonna take that as a no. Here we go, mirror. Okay, we're good.
Come on, Jonas. I really need you. Don't blank out on me now.
Just gonna climb to the kitchen.
Ah, there you are.
Got
Now,
me.
I imagine you're a bit confused. But don't fret. This will be the final part of your training, Alex.
All training is supervised by very skilled instructors.
Training? I don't want to be trained. What are
You
you...
signed up for this, Alexandra.
No?
In the caverns, you tuned in to our signal. So please, I cannot bear your excuses.
How was I meant to know what the hell was gonna happen?
And yet, without understanding your footing, you still acted. Don't worry. The test is easy.
We will speak of something we see in the house.
You will go and find it. See? As simple and good humor.
What is it with you guys and all the games? You're like dogs or children. Just what is the point?
The point, dear, the point is that they were never games. And you can figure that out by your lonesome. Now, let's start with the softball. I spy, with my little eye, radiation.
There is, of course, a time limit here.
So,
10.
9.
Dude, I don't know. TV?
Is it... Are you talking about the TV?
Very good.
Well done.
The older models
emitted X-rays.
But right now, you'd be wise to think of radiation.
In another sense. Pay attention.
What are you even talking about?
I spy.
With my little eye, a notch. Let's make this a little harder, okay?
A notch?
8. 7.
6.
5.
4.
3. 2. 1.
Alexandra, what a disappointment you've turned out to be.
Jonas, come on, snap out of it.
No.
Oh, your new brother.
Where is he? Where'd you take him?
Don't you mind? But let this be a teachable moment for you. It's time for the bonus round, Alex, so stay quick.
This is one you really want to find.
I spy with my little eye a picture of a memory.
Be fast now.
The picture of... I guess it's Maggie, Adler, and somebody. Is this it?
Emma?
Yes,
Very nice.
That's
Margaret Adler and her friend Anna.
Yep.
See, you and your schoolyard chums are experiencing, well, this has sort of happened before. Maggie and Anna tried to sport with us many years ago, and, well, only one survived. And in the process, we discovered a way for us to return, so to speak. It just takes a little time. and a far-reaching tolerance for the ignorant.
What is it? How can you come back from something like this?
They're not an eternal recurrence. The waves. It's the waves, we think. And we will use those waves to absorb into your friends as sunlight blooms into flowers. And we will grow. And we will engulf.
Wait, what happens to them after you're absorbed?
Their form will exist with us inside. It will be a swap, you see, of essences, I guess you could call them. We tried it too quickly with Anna, but now we know to wait and soak. We had to keep you here, on the island.
What?
It will be a great honor, Alex, really, to carry us through this life. And on to the next.
There has to be another way. I mean, maybe I can do something with the radio.
We never had our time. It was ripped from us. We watched the universe's conception fly to its demise over and over and over again. You don't know what it's been like. But how?
There's no excuse for stealing our souls.
Well, it's the only excuse you're gonna get. When our vessel dashed on the rocks, we had until dawn, and so will you. We would spend our time wisely, and we thank you for your good service.
Well, that could have gone better.
Yeah. I'd prefer that everyone doesn't get possessed. Hey, look who it is.
Just don't try and influence Michael. He can live his own life. What does this matter? He's dead. He's not here.
So we can go on. I think I'm gonna be sick.
Me first.
It wasn't a dream or a vision or something. You and Clarissa standing in the living room just now, was it?
No. But I wish it was a dream. Usually there's a lot more talking horses.
Oh, and by the way, next time, put some actual effort into the game, pretty please. It felt like someone was shoving spiders down my throat.
She tried, kinda.
It was much harder than it looked, trust me.
Especially when I didn't hear what she said.
I mean, Christ. If Clarissa was whisked away to the cave by nuclear submarine monsters, then... I mean, the plan has to be to retrieve her, right?
I'm still going to call them ghosts, if that's okay.
Clarissa is only like one slice of the problem. We're all infected or whatever, so we need to rip the issue off like a bandage all at once.
Okay, great, yeah. But how do we do that?
Well, good question.
We could... using the radio to tune into that triangle thing in the cave started it, so... I don't know, maybe tuning it differently or something will fix it?
Yeah, or if your car is on fire, you can just pour gasoline on it, right?
Well, maybe she has a point.
Why do the one thing that we know got us all flummoxed again?
It's all I can think of at the
Why
moment,
say
all right?
the word flummox?
Maybe it works like a door, and we can somehow figure out how to, close it.
Good grief.
Look, if Clarissa's in the cave, then we'll have to go there anyway, so we'll put a pin in it.
Well, if we're going to the cave... Oh, actually, I forgot. I saw the entrance has been caved in since you guys went inside.
All right, I know there are a whole bunch of secret communist bomb-fearing tunnels dug into this place during the 1950s. And Maggie has loads of film about military stuff in her basement, so...
Maybe there's a way back into the cave through one of those, you're thinking?
Let's take a look.
But I
what
already
kind of
walked.
name is Epiphany Fields anyway? Wait, is it Epiphany?
It's
Epiphany Field.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Yep. Nah, I'm with you, Nona. It's the epitome of weird names.
Be careful, that film's really flammable. Wouldn't want Smokin' Johnny to light the house on fire.
Ha ha.
All right, there's already something in here. Experiments and Findings of Experienced Phenomena, January 52.
Awesome. Oh man, if this turns out to be just prehistoric home videos...
Yeah.
I'm sure this is just the, opener.
God, it's just the first thing. Just give it a second to warm up, will you?
Okay, we're getting warmer, I think.
So, if you look at the, lines or whatever, the bomb shelter should lead right into the cave, just like from another angle. According to this, at least.
Oh.
But won't it be, locked or something, right?
Yeah, how do we get in? It's just like the cave wall, only steel or whatever bomb shelters are made out of.
Oh, what? She knew about these things?
Wow, that's crazy.
It says that to fix a temporal tear, that's a mouthful, in the cave, we would need to transpose to the other side and tune into the source within itself?
Okay, but we're not doing that, right?
Good question.
Yeah, that's going a little above and beyond.
Well, how would she even know this? I don't care how much research she did, this would be out of anyone's realm of expertise.
Well, something better work, or
we're boned.
Or we're boned. Precisely.
Oh, sorry, this looks like the end, but from the wrong film thing.
No, wait. This is something I actually remember from that stupid radio tour
Call
thing.
and response.
It, sounded so weird. It's called the call and response system. It unlocks the bomb shelter. This is showing us how to do it. See? It says, when someone sends an emergency signal from the Catbird station in the woods, and the receiving station confirms it. It's like a connected response thing.
Brilliant!
Really?
It's good enough for me.
Alex and me will head through the woods, do the, call part. You and Ren can hang by the door to the bomb shelter and open it when it's ready.
Cool.
All right? Break. And if anything goes wrong, please, don't tell me. I won't want to know.
We won't.
Ah. Oh, okay, there's no soundtrack. I want to find out the secrets, but I also really like the soundtrack for the game. So it's like, radio, no radio. I don't know, man. The limited edition version of this game came with, some pretty cool swag. It was like... Oh, jeez. It comes with a cooler, like the one at the beach scene, but it says Oxenfree on it, and it comes with, a beer cozy or, fake beer can, which you would hide, valuables in or something. Also, it comes with a cassette tape. It's like a demo cassette for the Red-Headed Bedwetters. It's sold out. I couldn't pick it up, unfortunately. So, disappointed. Anyone else see, this tearing? I can't look at it, but it's, right square by the, stairs. Yeah, it's right there. Hey. Well, what Adler letter was supposed to...
From top to bottom, under Fina, Tango, Alpha, India, Romeo.
Oh. Maggie says she hopes the notes are found by the correct person. Well, I guess that'll have to be us.
To whoever is finding these notes, understand, my hope is that by enshrouding this intelligence in such an obtuse manner, its detection will discourage most innocent seekers, thereby allowing it to befall the correct person, and not the easily distracted military mind, nor the typically bewildered excursionist. Do not blame the submarine's crew. I don't believe its passengers, like Henry Griffin, can even understand what has truly happened to them. And you do not have to forgive me for my myriad failures. But please remember the name, Anna Shea. Know that she did not deserve her fate. Oh, hey, here's the, cooler. Can I get a drink? The
Guess we're not going in there again. Whatever happened must have caved in the opening.
Yep. Disappointed. It's gotta kind of suck to have to come hang out at the place where you watched your brother drown. I'm just supposing. Maybe I gotta be over here, I don't know. Yep. Butts here. Sounds like my kind of place. Please talk about something. Silence is too much.
At the top of the hill, in the Charlie,
C
Oscar,
O
Lima,
L
Oscar, Romeo, Echo,
R
Delta, field.
in a colored field, okay.
At the top of the hill, in the Charlie,
Oscar, Lima, Oscar, Romeo, Echo, Delta.
Field.
Oh, there it is.
That woman, Marianne Bozick, helped her transcribe the ghost's transmissions.
Marianne Bozick, forever engraved on the Command's Annex memorial plaque, was a kind, humble woman who helped me decode the ghost's unusual messages. I don't think she ever really believed my hypothesis that they were relays from the sunken submarine, even though she corresponded with, as she put it, a man named Calvin, an electrician who died on the Kanaloa. I pieced together the truth, the cover-up, and my own tragic mistake that killed him and his mates over months of careful deciphering. That's not the place, is it? It's a different one. But there's probably something in it, so.
This data command
Is that not enough? Weird. I gotta go right. Whoops. Oh no. Oh, what? Ren's drowning? Please don't drown, Ren.
Alex.
Jesus.
Alex, okay. Are you back to normal?
Like,
I just saw, it was like a premonition, I think, and I know that sounds whatever, but this must be what it's like when people say they do that, because I kind of just saw Ren drowning.
Okay, just take it easy for a second. You went all red-eyed, like when we get possessed.
Uh-oh. That's not good. I guess I'd been convincing myself I was immune because of my generally happy demeanor.
It only lasted like a minute, but we should hurry up and do this before the door on you opens any wider then.
But the thing with Ren, it was so real. It was like I was there with him. Maybe we should go back.
But I'm sure he's fine, so let's finish what we started.
Okay. Alright. I'm gonna be constantly looking at this.
No, look, it kinda made sense.
Hey, guys!
Wait. Did I get the plan wrong? Because if I got it right...
No, you didn't get it wrong.
Ren, are you doing okay? Like, you haven't almost drowned or anything in the last hour, or...
No, fit as a fiddle. Well, like a fiddle you'd find in someone's damn shed or something. You know, kind of warped, looks a little...
Satisfied? Can we go now?
Okay, but just, like, be careful, you two, okay?
Careful. Definitely will do.
Check, double check.
Okay, well, it's been fun catching up, kids. We'll go do our half of the fix the ghost problem equation now.
All right. See you after, at the bomb shelter.
Give me 1 sec, I gotta send a message. All right.
You know what time it is?
4 a.m.
It's 4 in the morning, which is usually about the time everyone decides if they're going to bed or ordering another 3 pizzas.
Yeah? What's your vote usually in, that situation?
Never leave pizza on the table. It's like getting 11 in blackjack. Just double down. Don't even think about it.
You think this tuning into the tear thing's gonna work?
Oh, great.
Like, really?
It really doesn't matter if I think it's gonna work. It's sort of all we have, and we're running out of time. I think this, stuff is getting pulled in from, like, their time or something. This is so weird.
Yeah, it's not exactly a good omen. I think we're running out of runway here.
A fallen tree somewhere. I don't see any fallen trees. Let me see if I can... Can you read that? At all? I haven't been down here because last time I just jumped across. That's a fallen tree art. That's a fallen Tango Romeo Echo Echo.
I guess Maggie was the one who had this place turned into a park.
After the fort closed, I used the considerable resources from my father's endowment to buy up most of the land, or influence government officials to declare that which I could not buy protected. I have not been entirely successful, and have watched in horror as a small tourist industry is precariously sprung upon this cursed island. Even the family of one of the sailors who died, Calvin Gilbert, set up a restaurant to cater to inquisitive out-of-towners. I can promise this, though. The museum will never happen, and the beach and caves will be boarded up. Seems kind of like the museum did happen, though. Don't think I've been over here.
Frequently wandered the woods west of his barracks and encounter on his walks. After the fort closed in 1974, he led a petition to make the land federally protected, and in 1988, he succeeded. Now, Edwards Forest is an internationally wildlife refuge and bird sanctuary, home to 120 bird species, most notably the white-tailed towhee, a large sparrow indigenous to only this island.
Towhee Grove.
The roosting tree that stands before you is a 400-year-old red alder, famous since its discovery in 1655, when Franciscan friars noted that its unusually twisted trunk is bent true north. When he was...
Now the station's up at the top of the hill. I hope this works.
People lose their names and give them to Golf, Romeo, Alpha, Victor,
Graves.
Echo, Cena. People lose their names and give them to
Golf, Romeo, Alpha, Victor, Echo,
Cena.
Cena? I thought it was Sierra. I don't suppose anyone else knows NATO radio
She
code.
thinks that the ghosts were pushed out of our reality and maybe aren't actually dead?
Huh. My belief, bolstered by Anna's and my research conducted largely at the Catbird Station where interruptions were rare, is that the men and women of the USS Kanaloa were separated from our dimensional existence by the implosion of the submarine's nuclear reactor. I identified one passenger, Henry, by his call sign, and his confused diction and reliance on game logic says to me that their emotional states, if not mental states, have been reduced to that of children. A thought I cling to when I envision Anna's demise. Huh. Oh yeah, relay points up here.
Now the station's up at the top of the hill.
No.
I hope this works.
Ugh, not this again. We're in another time maze thing.
Okay. We were due. It's been like a minute since the last one.
Oh wait, something's down there. Oh god.
Ren! Nona, what happened? What's wrong with Ren?
Ren, he had an accident. He died. I couldn't.
No, come on. Clarissa was dead too, but like bunny ears dead, not dead, because apparently killing yourself doesn't actually do anything here.
Alex!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Nona. I didn't mean anything.
What happened?
He drowned. He took a fall. I don't know. He just stopped.
I mean, does it really matter what happened? Either way, done is done.
No, you're not Jonas, so there's no use in pretending.
Soon it won't be a pretense. It'll be an absolute. Alex, we know you're in charge and we know your plan, and we also know that your plan won't work. It never does. So we have a proposition for you. A deal. A bargain, really.
A proposition? Like what?
It's already over with, Clarissa. She's gone. We'll pilot her through the rest of existence, and there's nothing you can do to change that. But if you agree to let us take her, let her go, quietly and without fuss. We won't slaughter the rest of your friends, like young Reginald here. We leave the rest of you cattle alone.
Take her, then.
You know, it's not often that we meet someone your age that's as mature as you are, Alex. You really understand that.
Know what I'm doing. Don't patronize me.
We know that you know. As you were, Alex. We've enjoyed engaging with you tonight.
I know he was your best friend, Alex. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. One minute he was there, and then he was just gone.
It's okay, Nona. You didn't do anything wrong. I know it's not your fault. Of course, it's not your fault.
I didn't know him that well, but I like what I'd gotten to know. I'm sorry. I shouldn't. It's colossally stupid of me to talk about him like that with you here. He was more important.
No, not really. Ren would be flattered to hear you say anything about him, so if he can hear this at all, trust me, he's over the moon right now.
Sure. It's a tiny thing, but I hope he knew that I liked him. And I don't know if he did.
He hoped you did. I think that's enough.
Like I said, it's a tiny thing.
The station's up at the top of the... God, that was... My mouth feels like I just ate a tree.
Do you remember Ren? Nona? Their whole little situation?
Yeah, I mean, maybe it was just a version of things, you know? Like it didn't happen in this time, or...
I don't know. I could, like, smell the seawater on her. But what do I know?
Hello?
Anyone there?
What? Are they... Oh, they're somehow... I guess they're somehow broadcasting or something from the station speakers.
Are you guys at the station?
Anybody!
Alive. That's
Jonas?
all I care about. God.
Jonas? Punch Alex if you can hear
that's
this.
that's a bonus too.
Seriously, right in the throat.
Jonas, don't listen. We're all set here for the thing? The machinery speak and hug or whatever we're doing?
Yeah, let's do it. Time's a wasted. Like, actually wasted. Like, I feel my body wasting away.
No, it's okay if you're, like, dealing with stuff. We had to deal with stuff.
What stuff?
When I almost kind of slipped and fell off the bridge.
Oh my god, you guys, that...
No, it was this.
It was psychotic to watch. Like, almost doesn't quite describe the terror that felt in my heart watching her come close.
It wasn't that.
You were perilously close to tumbling into the ocean from like 5,000 feet up.
It wasn't that high.
Hello.
Aw.
We're here. We made it. Hello.
Oh, hello. This is Edward Island's emergency. How may I help you? If you're being sat on by a very large burglar, just mash the dial with your fist, please. Otherwise, stay on the line, and we'll send a traffic custodian out to you directly.
Oh, thank God. I'd like to report a poltergeist. They've come into my house. They've shaved all my cats. They look better in my mittens. Oh, I just need any and all advice you can give me.
Well, first...
Everyone just shut up.
Yes.
Play dress-up phone time when you get home.
Yeah, I guess he's right, actually.
Okay, all right, fine.
Send
All
the
right,
nudes.
Signal verified. Shelter TF1 open.
Nice.
I guess it worked.
Great. Okay, we'll meet you there.
Right. See you at the shelter.
Over and out.
Close the time hole and save the day. One second. I kind of want to go to the top. Well, I guess I'll just go. I can go for that 100% some other time. You coming? Guess not.
This isn't like a big thing, but I just want to say, I think it would have been cool us living together for whatever, senior year. And I'm just glad I met you, that's all.
What?
I'm just glad we met.
I'm glad too, okay? So there, it's out in the open, we're both glad.
Okay, good.
Good, we
So,
can never mention
that's
this
it.
again. Too many
And
feels.
now we can go back to the whole escaping and trying to live another day thing.
Woo.
And we're gonna be fine, by the way. There's no... You don't have to put it like it would have been whatever to live together. We are gonna live together, and you're someday soon gonna eat all the peanut butter, and when I go make a sandwich, I'm gonna be mad.
All right.
Did someone say peanut butter? Oh, shit. Radiators are hot. And I've got like an eyelash. Just completely stuck. Eh. Hoping that feels better.
Okay, I'm just gonna say one thing, and then I promise it'd be the last time I bring it up tonight. But you know you screwed up with Ashley at the concert, right? I mean, it's not a giant thing, but still.
What concert? It wasn't... You can't call it a concert. It was like an all-day, all-night, like, festival with tents and like 100 bands.
I don't care if it had 1,000,000 bands, Alex. Ashley had stolen her mom's car to go. And I know you say you didn't know that, which, whatever, but you still knew Mom and Dad had barred you from going. Just tell me it's the last time I hear about you stealing a car. However inadvertently, my little heart can't handle the excitement.
Nope, not promising that. What's the point in living if not to boost cars for an underworld criminal empire?
I guess I can't answer that. Oh, and I wanted to say, per your advice, I think I'm gonna really, commit to Clarissa. That sounds dumb, like I'm pinning her or something.
Wow, big man on campus. I don't know why I said that. Big step, that's what I mean. Big step.
It's not a big deal. I'm just letting you know, so... I don't know why. I just wanted to tell you. Come on, let's get to the Sentry before the last boat comes. I gotta get the visual aid for the history project. And then I just gotta write the stupid essay.
What history project? They still make you do, like, work with so little left in the year?
Unfortunately. It's just like a town history thing for civics, you know? So it's forced me to kinda... I don't know. And I mean, it's funny, I don't know if I even want to be here next year. It's just all so flat. Same people, the same expressions.
Really? Why leave? I mean, yeah, it can suck sometimes, but it's pretty much like everywhere else.
This is gonna sound weird, but everybody knows me here. I know you think I have it on easy street,
I
but
think I
people
got
looking
it.
at you all the time, wanting evidence that it's good, that they lived here, that good things can happen to people that are from here, it can get to be a real drag. Like, how about somebody else be captain of whatever for once? Give me a rest.
Just don't put so much pressure on yourself, Michael. Who cares what they think? You're gonna do what you're gonna do.
I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. Yes, I will. Let's head back before Karen Strands is here. You know, when we saw Uncle Pete last month, I wanted to ask him, because he got out moving to New York. And I asked him if it was hard leaving. You know what he said?
Oh, God, Michael, I have no idea. I mean, knowing Uncle Peter, he was probably 3 sheets to the wind.
He said the hardest part was deciding what to take with him and what to leave behind. I thought it was, I don't know, for him, kind of almost touching.
Huh, that's not bad.
I cannot believe I had to pick you up from the police station because of Grand Theft Auto. I mean, that is too funny.
Yeah, whatever, man.
Alex?
Stop it. Just stop.
You got, you went bad again? I couldn't get you out of it. We should get this done, now.
I saw Michael again. I'm sorry. When I'm there, I just get sucked into it like nothing happened.
Come on, it's all right. I think I can hear Ren and Nona down there.
Man, I know I'm like near the end. I wish I could keep both eyes open though. Oh yeah, there it is.
Just don't say anything to them, okay? It's just like a trial period, like buying a used car that I can already tell is missing a lot.
What? I know, I'm cool.
So don't get, like, overly excited.
I'm not
Say anything about what? What are you guys talking about?
We're dating. Nona and I, we're gonna date.
Rin, dude, what did I just say?
What? They asked. Right? You asked?
Ugh.
Mazel tov on the happy couple.
Thank you.
No, stop. It's one date at the Revival Theater. We're just gonna sit quietly in the dark and watch a documentary on Bosnian genocide.
Romantic.
Aw, how cute. Riviera is a great movie house. And the ushers can't tell where you're putting your hands if you sit in row G, by the way.
Please don't tell him that. Anyways, I know it's stupid to be planning or whatever for this, but I don't know. I just feel like maybe it's not that insignificant or whatever.
Whatever. Truly the language of love.
Shut up, you know what I mean.
Good, I'm glad. At the very least, I'll get to hear embarrassing stories, so.
I want to get this off my chest. Just, something happened to us tonight, Alex. Something broke. I don't know if it was the ghosts or whatever, but you've been acting like not you.
Ren.
No, I don't know.
Well, I'm sorry. I don't know what else to say, really.
I'm sorry.
Just because I chose
I don't know why
Jonas?
I'm even saying this now.
This is stupid, but can we, take a picture?
Why?
I don't know. In case things go bad and...
Yeah, let's do it. On a beach. Kind of. Let's keep a shred of normal here.
All right, let's take it.
Alex, get in here.
I'm in here. Yeah.
All right.
Once we're in there, the door won't open again since the system's so convoluted. So, make sure you're ready to finish this before we go inside.
Let's go. I guess I gotta wait for them to... I'll say some things to everyone.
We'll be back.
Oh, I know.
Okay. All right.
I am coming with you, you know.
Yeah.
Scott, bring it in, bud. Scott, bring it in. All you. I'm forcing these hugs. Hey, I don't see any spooky ghosts. That is a first. Were Alex's eyes always red? Hopefully. Bum.
Listen, Alex, I don't want to say anything to Ren or Nona, but the truth of it is I'm not feeling too awesome right now. It's kind of getting worse.
Just hang in there, Jonas, okay? I know you feel like a garbage snowman right now, but we're almost done.
Hey, what do you call a man who's short of time? Huh? Have you...
Is this a joke?
Yeah, it's a... What do you call a man that's short of time? Tim. You call him Tim.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not one of my finest.
It's kind of spooky, right? The beds? Thinking they would have slept here while the rest of us burned?
Yeah, but do you think it would even have worked? Like, if Yugoslavia or whoever dropped an A-bomb on their heads, I don't know if this place would have held up.
Too late now anyway. I never got to try it out.
Hashtag Trump's America.
Feels like wrong to see one of these when we're not in a time loop, right?
Yeah, it kind of does.
Wait, it's... Oh, damn, it's another radio wave lock thing.
I should check the Maggie phone. Alright, nothing.
Wait, before... Look, if something happens on the other side of this door, just... Don't be stupid. Cut and run, okay? If I turn into dead weight or start freaking out, just get to the boat. Do whatever you have to.
Jonas, we're all getting out of here. I mean, look, we're about to fix this in 2 minutes. 2 minutes. This is microwave popcorn of a problem.
I'm not asking, I'm telling.
Look, dream a little dream, buddy. It's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna leave you. Now, let's just get this door open, do what we gotta, and get home.
Wait. Okay, you know what? There's like the 10th time we've heard this song all night. There is something going on with... Like, why would this specific tune be all over the place?
Okay, if it'll make you feel better, we'll investigate the case of Jonas's mom's weird song before we save our lives.
Sounds perfect. It's like breaking or something. Can you fix it? It sounds like it's her. Like a recording, or it's my mom. That's her voice in the static. You can hear that, right? I mean, I know you don't know what she sounded like, but you can hear that. The voice, right?
I can kinda hear it.
Is it possible? Do you think it's possible? I mean, we've been like talking with ghosts the entire night. Do you think it's Mom? Well,
Jonas, wait! Jonas, where did you go? Come back.
Oh no. Oh shit. Looks like I'm doing this alone.
Did you get lost, or are you just extraordinarily forgetful? We had a contract burned into this girl's spinal column, Alex. You shouldn't be here for transition. Leave for the boat before we get distressed.
Whatever you think you can do, you can't.
We're not going back. We won't go back. Child, wait your turn.
Oh shit.
Why isn't this like connecting?
Oh shit. Is that all the little triangles?
Jonas, are you here? Jonas, are you in here somewhere? Anybody? Clarissa?
Am I underwater?
Guess not.
Oh shit. Oh.
You've come to close the hole, right, Dad? Well, you're gonna find out it's not that simple.
The horses have already left the barn.
Or you could just, like, leave. You know, there's still time to not be complete monsters about this and do the right thing here.
The right thing? Oh, I'm sure it's very easy for someone like you
To dictate terms when you've never really been challenged.
God, you're so spoiled. You don't even know the cost of things. Closing the hole with your stupid toy will spare your friends from our bloom, sure. But it will seal you.
Getting started already.
Okay, you want to play chicken with the void? Fine. We can see how long you stay on the throttle.
Oh, you don't want this. Then get out of everybody and I'll stop.
It's everyone or nothing, girl. Understand your situation and accept it.
One last chance.
You don't have to
Alexandra, wake up! This course of action will only save those morons, not yourself. Don't you understand? This isn't the road you want to be on.
You can't talk me out of this, all right?
You don't even comprehend why this is happening, do you? They sent warships after us. Like we were the fifth column.
They didn't know it was you. Nobody, barely anybody knew it wasn't just Maggie's fault or their fault, and it was a catastrophic event.
Catastrophic event? You make it sound fated?
Like some faulty appliance? We won't let it end like that.
I don't believe in fate. Things happen. And the people they happen to.
Yes, they do.
We can feel this binding.
Oh, very good.
You know a good
Barter when you see one.
stay good.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Leaving means you've raised the white flag, child.
We'll let you walk with your head and everything.
is with us.
Who the hell is that? Is that Jonas?
Let us fade away. It wasn't a goodbye, Alex. God gave us memory, the saying goes. But that is all he gave us.
Clarissa, as she was.
So remember your friends as they were.
Because they will never be that. Ever again.
No, wait.
Goodbye, Alex. God gave us memory, the saying goes. But that is all he gave us.
Yeah.
Clarissa, as she was.
So remember your friends as they were.
Because they will never be that. Ever again.
Did I hit a lose state? No. This is just the end.
Jonas! Jonas, where are you? Okay, this is gonna be fine. Just work through it. Tell Michael to break up with Clarissa. It's for the best. But Michael's dead. How could I even... Whoa, wait, what's happening? Hello? Are you... Look, is someone there? Jonas? If you're still there, this would be a great time to say something. Don't let Jonas talk to his mom. It's not good for him. His mom's dead. I know his mom's dead. What is... How is this possible? What's going on? Wow. That could have gone better. Right. Time loop. Tell Michael he should go out on his own. What does this matter? He's dead. He's not here.
Where am I? Oh, I'm a youngin'. The hair's not blue quite yet. Dead face. Where am I? Is that Michael?
Oh, hey, I didn't even know you were home.
attic.
You're always so quiet. It's like living with a little fairy tale mouse.
Wait, did I get booted back in time?
I know, I haven't used this desk in like a year, but Dad has all his gear on the kitchen table, so I've been like struggling with this stupid speech, the graduation thing. I don't want it to be just the usual blah blah we've come so far type stuff. It should have like a point, right? It should bring you to your feet about something.
Sure, yeah. Give it a theme.
I'm guessing Mom probably told you about my scholarship to state, right? I don't really know how I feel about it. I mean, I feel it's not like it's a bad thing. It's a good thing, obviously.
What? That's great! Congratulations! I mean, that's awesome.
Thank you. Thanks. It's just, it seems like half the teachers are alumni, and actually, I'm about to be really arrogant and presumptuous and say mean things for no real reason other than I think I know better, so forget it. I've bored you enough. I'm boring me right now.
Michael, say it. Come on, you can't take me to the water's edge of an idea here and then not jump in. That's just cruel.
No, really, I'm talking out of my ass. It's fine. Listen, here's the... You can't tell Mom or Dad, but Clarissa and I are talking about just leaving. Getting an apartment somewhere and just doing our own thing, you know?
Wow, that's exciting. This is like a huge deal, like the Boxcar Children version of getting married or something.
It's kind of a big deal, I guess. It'll be a lot harder to break up, so there's some level of vow there. She's been really pushing for it, wanting to look for places, and I'm into the idea. I really am. I wouldn't feel right about it if I didn't have your, blessing first. So, can you just wave your hand over my head or something and say I'm alright to do this?
God, it's hard for me to say since I love you, of course, but you should do it. Totally. Even if it explodes in a nuclear war-style breakup, you'll regret never trying.
Thanks. That means a lot. Alex, just
get
good friends,
man.
okay? And when you're with those friends, just say yes to everything. And keep away from boys when you talk to them, it feels like you're performing. But also, stay away from girls who look you in the eye for too long. And match every beer with a water. And take classes outside of school. Classes you don't need.
Michael, what's this for? What are you doing?
This is a just-in-case package, okay? Just in case I'm not around. And I love you, and you're amazing, and that's it. So...
I love you too.
But soon, I shall be so I cannot remember any but the things that never happened.
Yeah, I don't know. Hey, she's waking up. Maybe don't get up immediately.
Ouch. Is everyone doing all right? Still, yourselves?
Yeah, I think we're all accounted for, right?
No.
Yeah, my arm fell asleep.
Jonas carried you here.
Yeah, okay. The important thing is, whatever you did in the cave, it worked. The tear, the hole, it's fixed. The ghosts are gone. We're going home.
Or at least they've stopped trying to eat our souls.
Yeah, it's important to note that.
Jonas, what happened to you in the shelter? I just saw you disappear. I didn't know what to think.
What happened?
I thought I heard my mom. And when we tried to tune into this signal, I don't know what it looked like from your end, but it was like I'd fallen into a memory with my dad. I don't know. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have set us off course or whatever.
I think... Jonas, I think that was your dad. Like, it was real. You were back then.
It felt real, so... I don't know. Maybe.
I can't believe everything that happened. I feel like we should tell everyone we know. Like, go on a freaking book tour, but...
I think we'd sound nuts, honestly. I mean,
But also
it's
it's
not like
cool.
it's not like we have any proof any of this actually happened.
Hey, is this your book?
Oh man, we're gonna be the best couple ever.
Okay, slow down.
I lost it on the way. I thought for sure some commuter would have just tossed it overboard.
Hey, that reminds me. What were we... We were talking about something stupid right before Alex woke up.
Prom?
Prom.
Ugh.
Are you going, Alex?
That is
Are we
stupid.
supposed to still spike the punch or just bring in flasks?
I guess. I mean, if I find a date, you know. I'm not gonna go stag. I have my dignity.
Ben Owens will ask you. Or rather, he's going to ask you unless I physically prevent him.
You can do better. Alright, you know what? It's picture time.
Oh my god, come on. Nona.
Yeah, I guess we should. Tonight's been...
How is it no one said anything
noteworthy.
about Clarissa?
Noteworthy. That is a way to say it.
Yeah, I'd probably
I'm fine
say
with
it
ignoring
another
it,
way.
considering I traded her.
Let's actually move outside so we can get the light.
Sure.
Ren, what is that book, anyway?
I don't know. I can hardly make heads or tails out of what the hell he's talking about half the time.
Here's good for the... Yeah, just here.
Who's talking
Like,
about
look.
what?
Like this, here. When I was younger, I could remember anything, whether it happened or not. But soon, I shall be so I cannot remember any, but the things that never happened.
Yeah, I don't know.
Wait, what?
Cheese!
What? Hey, actually everything's
Before we
cool.
left, I told my mom I was spending the night at a friend's house. And when I got back, I didn't see any reason to change that story. And you know what? I still don't. The island did one good thing, forcing Ren and Nona together. Which is nice, because they're still together, actually, though they go to different schools now. Trying out the long-distance thing, I guess.
A majority bros.
Nobody remembers Clarissa, except me, of course. And I think about her every single day, to be honest. It's a strange consequence. She's replaced Michael in the pockets of my mind that get most recalled. I don't know if it was the right thing to do. I think most people would say it wasn't, but most people will never have to face something like that.
Damn. 5%.
Jonas was the first to introduce me as his sister. You know, without the step part in front of it. And it was weird at first, but it's the truth. He's my brother. He goes to school in town, and we see each other a lot.
A.
It's funny. What happened on the island used to pop into my head every single day. And then every other day. And then a week went by, and I realized I hadn't thought about it at all. I guess that's... I don't know. It's good, I think. But anyways, well, if it matters, I'm
taking some time off.
Just to, I don't know, readjust my priorities, figure out what I want to do. But anyways, what time is it? Yeah, sorry, I gotta run or I'll miss the ferry. Ren's dragging me out to Edwards Island for that yearly beach party thing, and I have to pick up what's-his-name Jonas, too. I hope he's not weird or mean or something. Whatever, I'm sure it'll be fun. It's something to do, right?
Loop Boys. Huh. Alright, Ghost Alex in the woods was the Falcon, then it was Jordy, and then it was Robin. Music by Scientific, in case you can't read that. SCNTFC. So good. spooky ghost. It's even a little bit grainy. Spooky ghost kickball. Before the moment of truth. Ren's the only one that looks happy. Hey, Unity Bros. There we go. Think I could start a new game, but I will save that for another time. Anyway, thanks for watching. Gonna cut off the stream here. Appreciate it. So, catch you later. I might be streaming Overwatch later, so if you want to watch that, there you go. Later. See ya.